Norwich responded well to defeat here on the opening day with a road win at Portsmouth, but the visit of in-form Middlesbrough might provide their stiffest test so far. Boro are one of three sides with a 100% record, and they've had the recent edge in this fixture. They're unbeaten in 7 league games against the Canaries. The hosts make one change from victory on the south coast. Jacob Wright makes his second start since joining permanently in the summer. He replaces the injured Nunez. And just the one Boro change as well from the 3-0 win at Millwall, Azaz replacing Conte. And this game provided fireworks here last season, with Norwich coming from 3-1 down to snatch a point. Norwich with the early possession. That's Jack Stacey doing the donkey work down the right. Did well to keep possession. Norwich looking lively and bright, and that's a good ball in towards Josh Sargent. 15 league goals last season, and he's scored in every game in all competitions so far this campaign. Clipped in by Wright, wide by Sargent. Norwich looking very, very sprightly. They've really revamped the squad in the summer. Might take a while for everything to gel, but signs are good so far. That's Wright's touch, and that's going to be cracked from distance, and it's not a bad effort. It's a lovely strike from Papa Diallo, who arrived from Metz in the summer, won promotion with the French club into Ligue 1 last season. It's a beauty of an effort. High hopes for him. It deserved a goal. I haven't seen much of Middlesbrough from an attacking perspective so far. They did plenty of attacking on the road last season, though. Scored 33 away league goals. Only the top two managed more. And here they go. A lovely touch by Conway to get things going. Bit of space here for Hayden Hackney. And then the effort and the goal for Middlesbrough. And they have shot into life. And it's the visitors who strike first, and it's Finn Azaz, the player brought into the 11 this afternoon. And the Teessiders in front in Norfolk. Counter-attacking and destructive Middlesbrough. And they sting the Canaries on the break. Hackney heavily involved. And it's Finn Azaz's goal, his first of the season. It's Norwich 0. It's Middlesbrough 1. Well, Liam Manning, an honour for him, taking charge of his hometown club. Did so well with Bristol City last season, got themselves into the playoffs, heavily beaten in the semi-finals, of course. Oh, and caught in possession here, are they? And Middlesbrough trying to add another goal before half-time. They look such a threat, coming forward completely unmarked, and it's Tommy Conway. What on earth was the Norwich City defence doing there? And it's Conway's goal right on 45 minutes. And Middlesbrough 2 goals in 2 minutes. Carrow Road is silenced. A first of the season for Tommy Conway now as well. And goodness me, Middlesbrough, after not seeing much of them in the first half, have really sprung to life towards the end of it. Aidan Morris did very well. Hackney's little ball as well, back into Morris, and Tommy Conway unmarked, and that's 2-0. Another counter-attacking Middlesbrough goal. Well, Liam Manning will be hoping that his team talk will reap rewards. I bet it was one heck of a team talk, but Norwich didn't do much wrong in the first half, apart from the lapses in concentration towards the end of it. But here come Middlesbrough, looking for a third, and it's Conway through on goal. Great defending. Harry Darling, ex-Swansea, with last-ditch defending for his new club. He's normally a goal-scoring centre-back, but that's the defending that Harry Darling is capable of. Rob Edwards, what a start to the season as Boro boss. Emphatic win at Millwall in their last outing. Looked to be on the way to 3 points today at Carrow Road, but they led by 2 goals in this fixture last season. Ended up letting it slip. Oh, and right, that looked nasty on Aidan Morris. And the card is coming out. Which colour? It's red. And I don't think he can have too many complaints, Jacob Wright. It was a high boot. And Jacob Wright, who was on loan here last season, signing permanently in the summer. Oh, it's an awful moment. It's not a good challenge. Really high boot, dangerous, and he has to go. 58 minutes on the clock. Norwich 2 goals down, and now a player down. Well, you'd be amazed if Middlesbrough were not to see this out from here. But Norwich have got to give this everything. They've got to go for broke here. Otherwise, it's back-to-back home defeats to start the season. They've actually been better since going down to 10. Into Sargent, lovely turn. Lays it off as well. Clipped towards goal, clipped wide. But more lively. Another one of the new signings, Mirko Topic, the Serbian international. Signed from Famalicão in the Portuguese league. But Josh Sargent with some robust play, Topic just wide. Well, Middlesbrough haven't gone for broke since the numerical advantage, but they've been good in possession, and they have looked such a threat whenever they've come forward. Yet to concede in the league this season, and going for more goals here. Smart goalkeeping, Kovacevic. And it's Hansen. Played through superbly. Denied by Kovacevic. But that really should have been 3-0. Norwich sliced open again. Played forward quickly and decisively, and Boro. Oh, goodness me, they've made a mess of that. And Nipan signed on loan from Manchester City, on for his debut this afternoon, really should have done a lot better. And now at the other end, Norwich might pull one back here with Sargent, who lobs the goalkeeper. And in the flick of an eye, Norwich right back in it after they should have been 3 down. Josh Sargent, 5 minutes to go. 4 in 4 in all competitions now for him this season. And their main man, their linchpin up front, with a very cute finish. He has started the season majestically. Another goal for Sargent, 1 back for Norwich. Norwich 1, Middlesbrough 2. And there is still time. Rob Edwards and Boro, with that chance for Nipan, would have been thinking game over, but not anymore, not yet. Sargent's been a handful as ever. Can Norwich rescue this fixture for the 2nd straight year from 2 goals down? Goalkeeper Kovacevic, that's poor, and this might be punishment. Curled just wide. Hayden Hackney, great effort, just slightly off radar. From the Under-21s European Championships winner. Scored at Millwall, doesn't quite score at Carrow Road. Close though, and that would have sealed it. Well, now or never for Norwich City. To be fair to them, they have thrown the kitchen sink at this. It's been a performance full of endeavour. They've just lacked a little bit of quality. And it is Boro who see it out, and their perfect start continues. 3 from 3 for the Teessiders, who continue to flow impressively under Rob Edwards. 2 goals in 2 first-half minutes proved decisive for Boro against the 10 men. Liam Manning's hopes of a first league win at home for the Canaries will have to wait just a little bit longer. Back-to-back home defeats to start the season as the late fight back falls just short. It's Boro again in the Championship, full-time at Carrow Road. Norwich City 1, Middlesbrough 2.